Welcome student to PRAVIN PATIL College of Diploma Engineering and Technology Bhinder East. Our department Humanity and Science course Basic Mathematics course code 22103. Name of faculty Smita Shekhar Kamble. Today's lecture obviously depend on coordinate geometry unit 3 chapter number 6. Our coordinate geometry obviously related of the perpendicular and parallel lines. Let us check what it happened and what is used. We have find the slope of the line passing through point 0, 0 and 3, -3. Last lecture we continue from this graph. How it is possible? First point is 0, 0. I allotted the point here. Second point is given 3, -3. Our 3 is here and -3 is available on y-axis here. So it is the line where it is intersects 0, 0 and 3, -3 are the points. We have to find a slope, this portion, using our formula. Slope is equal to m is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So what is the given part? Yes, less. x1 is equal to 0, y1 is equal to 0, x2 is equal to 3, y2 is equal to -3. We have to put these in a diagram. So we have to show that is how it is difference is possible. Let us check. Negative slope line falls from the left to right. Yes, that's we have to prove. Yes, from this diagram let us check. We have the slope formula. M is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. We have to put y2 value is -3. Yes, right. Then y1 is what? Obviously 0. x2 is 3. x1 is 0. So -3 minus 0 -3 upon 3. 3 get cancelled. Value is -1. That is slope is negative. Hence the line lies in the fourth quadrant. That is first, second, third and fourth quadrant. That is we have to prove. So example based on obviously the line passing through the points. Find the slope of line passing through 2 points are 2, 5 and 4, -6. Find slope of line passing through the 2 points are -1, -2 and -3, 8. We have to compulsory use the formula m is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So let us take a revision for your homework question. Let us check. Slope of line passing through 2 points is given by m is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Given example, find slope of line passing through 2 points 3, 3 and 5, 6. Our formula m is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Be careful, both the points have the positive sign. Does not matter about the negative positive. Here x1 is 3, y1 is 3, x2 is 5, y2 is 6. So y2 minus y1, 6 minus 3. In numerator we complete. x2 minus x1 in denominator. What is the x2? Yes, 6 minus 3? No, 5 minus 3. So 6 minus 3 upon 5 minus 3. 6 minus 3 is 3. 5 minus 3 is 2. We derive m is equal to 3 by 2. So always remind that the slope of line passing through 2 points is given by what? Yes, m is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Find k if the slope of line passing through 3, -5 and k, -1 is 1 upon 3. So, solution x1 is equal to 3 is given. y1 is equal to -5 given. x2 is equal to k is given and y2 is equal to -1 given and 1 upon 3 is m. M is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. We have to put the m value is 1 upon 3. -1 minus of -5 k minus 3 is equal to 4 upon k minus 3. So 1 upon 3 is equal to 4 upon k minus 3. Cross multiply k minus 3 equal to 12. K is equal to 15. So we revise this example again. It is simple. We have to put the 15 here. We derive the value of slope is 1 upon 3 again. So obviously example for practice, find k if the slope of line passing through 2, 4 and 5, k is 5 upon 3. Find second example, obviously find k if the slope of line passing through point 2, 5 and k, 3 is 2. So you have to must solve the example based on y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 to derive the value of k where m is given in both the example. Oh, in this slide, what is the given? Yes, let us check. Equation of straight line. How to find slope of straight line? Slope is equal to minus a comma upon b. B not equal to 0. Oh, that's very important. Finding the slope, easy memory tips. When the equation of straight line is transformed into slope intercept form, the coefficient of x in the equation, the slope of straight line. In the slope intercept form, the constant term of the equation is the y-intercept of the straight line that is given. Let us check. Slope intercept form is given by of any line y is equal to mx plus c, where m is the slope, y-intercept is c, x and y are variable. The general form of the straight line is given by ax plus by plus c equal to 0. We have to shift minus by is equal to ax plus c. So obviously y is equal to how we derive the a upon b minus c upon b. So here we have to take the simplification in the form of the slope of straight line is obviously minus a upon b and y-intercept is minus c upon b. That's why it is easy trick. We have to find the slope of any straight line is ax plus by plus c is given by minus a upon b. Be careful, b not equal to 0, and our slope intercept form is y mx plus c, where c is the y-intercept, and if the x is 0 then y-intercept is derived, then y is 0 then x-intercept is derived by the equation of line. So we have to compare that thing. Let us revise what we have to do in this today's lecture. Where does y minus y1 is equal to mx1 minus x1 come from? Yeah, what is it derived? Yes, let us check. Slope formula is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Definition of slope. Slope is equal to m, the variable we use for the slope. That is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 is equal to m. Let x, y be any point on the line. Substitute x, y for x2, y2. So we have now put the instead of x2, y2, xy. Y minus y1 upon x minus x1 is equal to m. So isolate y minus y1. So we have y minus y1 is equal to m in bracket x minus x1 is the point slope form. So how we derive the y minus y1 is equal to m in bracket x minus x1, the equation of line where we have to derive point slope form? Yes, it is easy. We have the slope y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1, the definition of slope. We consider the slope m is equal to the variable we use for the slope. So we have y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 equal to slope of the line. If we put the instead of x2 comma y2 the xy variable, then we have y minus y1 upon x minus x1, where we have to put x2 and y2 instead of x2 and y2 we have to put x and y. So isolate, obviously we have to go y minus y1 remains same. We have to take the cross multiplication x minus x1. We have to should put bracket m is bracket x minus x1. It is point slope form. Then after it is called the equation of line in a slope point form. Let us check. Yes. Obviously find the equation of line 3 minus 3 comma 2 2 comma minus 4. We have the first we have to find the slope, that is our main target. M is equal to minus 4 minus 2, 2 minus of minus 3. Where it is derived? Yes. We have the formula y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. y2 is what? Minus 4. Minus y1 is 2 upon x2 minus x1. x2 is what? Yes, 2 minus of minus 3. Minus 4 minus 2 gives value minus 6. 2 minus of minus 3 become plus 3. 2 plus 3 is 5. So final answer is minus 6 upon 5 by definition of slope. M is minus 6 upon 5, either minus 3 upon 2 or 2 upon minus 4. We have to choose any point. We have to consider the equation. So write the equation in point slope for the line with the given slope that contains the given point. If slope is 1 upon 6, 5 comma 1 is the point given. So we have the x1 is 5, y1 is what? 1. Yes, and m is equal to 1 upon c. We have the equation of line y minus y1 is equal to m in bracket x minus x1. We have to put the value y minus 1 is equal to 1 upon 6 x minus 5. Second example, slope is given minus 4. Point is given 0 comma 3. Here m is equal to minus 4. x1 is 0 and x2 is no. y2 is no. x1 is 0, then y1 is 3. So we have y minus y1 is equal to m in bracket x minus x1. We have to put the value of m is equal to minus 4, x1 0 and y1 is 3. Third example, we have to prove that slope is equal to 1, minus 1, minus 4. Both the coordinates are negative. Then what happened? Nothing. We have to consider only m is equal to 1, x1 minus 1, minus 4, obviously, yes, y1. Now, be careful, minus 1 comma minus 4 lies in a which quadrant? Yes, it is lies in a fourth quadrant. 0 comma 3 lies in a which quadrant? Yes, it is lies in a first quadrant, and 5 comma 1 is also lies in a first quadrant. So y minus y1 is equal to m in bracket x minus x1. We have to put the y1 value is minus 4, m is 1, x1 is minus 1. Simplification, y minus of minus 4 gives y plus 4, 1 as it is, x minus of minus 1 is x plus 1. So we derive the y plus 4 is equal to 1 in bracket x plus 1. So it is substitution we have to start. So in this example, this line lies in a first quadrant, second line is lies in a second quadrant, but this line equation is obviously lies in where? It is lies in where? Yes, it lies in a fourth quadrant. So using the slopes, we have to find the k if minus 1, 3, 8 comma k and 2 comma 1 are the collinear. Capital A is given minus 1 comma 3 x1 comma y1. Capital B 8 comma k x2 comma y2. Capital C 2 comma 1 x3 comma y3. We have to prove that these 3 points are collinear. Let us find first slope of these points. Let us take slope AB is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. What is y2? Yes, k minus 3. Then next one 8 minus of minus 1. So k minus 3 upon 9. So next slope of AC we have to consider. We have to fix the point A. So AC is given by y3 minus y1 upon x3 minus x1. y3 is what given? Yes, 1. Then y1 is given 3. x3 2. y1 x1 minus 1. So 1 minus 3 upon 2 minus of minus 1. So minus 3 plus 1 minus 2. 2 minus of minus 1 3. If points are collinear, their slopes are equal. So we have to take the slope of AB is equal to slope of AC. So we have to take the slopes are equal. So I rewrite this slide again. Then k minus 3 upon 9 is equal to minus 2 upon 3 cross multiplication. K minus 3 is equal to minus 2 upon 3 9. K minus 3 equal to minus 6. K is equal to minus 6 plus 3. Mine is equal to minus 3. So k is equal to minus 3. Now here I take what simplification? These 9 goes dividation goes to this side is multiplication. 3 3s are 9. 3 into minus 2 6. So k minus 3 is equal to minus 6. K is equal to minus 3. So from these slide we have to prove today lecture.